What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing in the last episode. I didn't even think to look. That looks like a stove. Oh, from afar it looked like it. See, like right here at this angle, it looks like a fancy stove. Making nice meals there. You'd think they'd have microwaves, you know? Maybe you don't need that on a warship.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence.
I don't
want
wanna
to
read these.
Forces. Dr.
Hello again, Shepard.
What's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
I think I already turned her down. Like, I'm sorry. It's too long. Sure. Or shield strength or ammo capacity. Shield strength.
Please enjoy your day.
Fuck you. I'm just kidding. Is Gary out here? Did I already talk to Gary? I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Gary.
Shepard, was starting to think you forgot my favorite hangout.
Sorry. Busy. Looks like you've managed to settle in.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
This is so
Until
real.
hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word.
You got it, Queen.
Something else you want to talk about?
I heard you
You
about
mentioned
your
you
family.
still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
This is the worst thing to say.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I get it.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more.
As always.
We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do.
Oh.
I went to...
He used to work
Oops.
for...
Realized I
so I
just
went to
clicked
my
that
father
twice.
and laid out everything we knew about
How's
the
Victus?
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
You got it. It'd be really funny if we had already had that conversation. I just did it again because I forgot. I wonder if I could talk to her through the window. I'm ready to just go do some shooty banging.
Got new messages, Commander.
I got an email. Pastor Reed. Pastor Reed. Alright. How are you doing?
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus.
Ah, we did
For
that.
what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program.
That's cool.
It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna go get my coffee and check on Frankie. She's mowing. Okay, made it back. I'm gonna check my journal. Where should we go? We can do Arya's mission, but I don't want to do that till a little bit later because that's gonna take forever. Alright, Eclipse, blah blah blah. Kite's Nest, beginning evidence, Best Rosa, Sun, yeah, that one. Surkesh. Alright. I think we've finished a lot of, like, immediately glaring things that we need to do. Got my coffee. It's caramel brownie flavor. And it doesn't quite taste like a caramel brownie, but it's just really good. I don't know how to describe it. There we go. I've been drinking, me and Eric have been doing, what do you call it? We've been grinding the coffee beans instead of, we've been grinding coffee beans instead of buying ground already, and it's so much better because the oils are still intact, and it's just, It's so good.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come
Oh,
aboard.
here we go.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Right?
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex.
Rexy.
And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
No, it's not.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be...
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
Hell yeah!
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Fuck you! Racist bitch.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
It's exactly you. You're the bully. Always Gary. Let's take Javik. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Here it goes. That was my mom. My family's texting each other. We have a little family group chat. Alright, Gary. Nothing for you? Alright, here we go. Let's go on Surkash, one of my favorites. Just because I just like the environments in Mass Effect 3. They're all very, very beautiful and very well put together.
This is the
It gives me
Solarian
Vermeer
homeworld we're
vibes.
headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple.
Which was also my favorite, or one of my
We
favorites.
land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
I kinda... I wanna chill with him.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll get him out, bud.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
Damn right.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be king then, would he?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Someday I just, instead of being like gently setting her down, I want him to be like, alright, set her down, and then just drops the ship like on the ground really hard.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word.
Hold on.
Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex, wait, this isn't diplomacy.
Rex!
You're gonna scare him. This.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Fair. I know these people individually didn't do anything wrong, but for what we know, but. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. God damn it.
Stand down.
Halt.
Hold your fire.
What year is it?
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise?
You'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? I be the IGGY.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing
What?
is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
He's so fucking mad.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Yes, sir. Look how pretty it is. It's like an 80s mall, dude. How you guys doing? Mwah. Mwah. All right. Look how beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, wait, you know what? I should take pictures. I'm always fucking taking pictures like a tourist. Everywhere I go. But I love it. I love taking pictures of the environments. They're so beautiful. So inspiring. I did so many projects inspired by Mass Effect in my, while I was getting my degree. I just loved them so much. Look at those goofy ass birds. So beautiful out here. Listen to that music, or not music, but the tweety of the birds. Whoa, there's an explosion happening over here. Sketchy. What's all this broken stuff doing down there? Anyways, let's get a good picture of this area. There we go. Up. Yeah, up. I like going up. That's a good image. Yeah, right there. Right there. What's the picture again? Okay, thanks. Because I feel like that'd be a good thumbnail. I know I'm supposed to be making like for views and all. I'm supposed to like put my face up there and be like, oh wow, everyone watch this episode. Something crazy happens, you know, like to get views. But I'm just not interested in doing that. I want to make a pretty like really cool aesthetic thumbnail, kind of like a movie poster. That was another thing I loved doing in school. Like when I did my film class and stuff. I loved designing movie posters and just all that sort of shit. So much fun, dude. Okay, that's really pretty. I'm gonna have to back out of here now. Oops, I took a picture. That's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to get out! Help! Okay, I forgot how to get out. I'll talk to
Where
Rex.
all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
And you are right.
I know I said to act the angry Krogan, Rex.
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
You damn would.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
Wow. He's even more angry.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
Yes, they are.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
That's true for
Are the
a
Krogan
lot.
ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
Yeah, I miss that boy.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
He fucking loves fucking with him. Anything else to say?
Hey, Shepard.
No.
Thanks, Rex.
Yeah. Now let's get these females.
Let's get these girls. I wanted to say like bitches or hoes, but they're not bitches or hoes. They're wonderful women. Well, wonderful women. I'm gonna go press this button and make him mad.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything?
Yes!
I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident.
I don't hear you.
Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces
It's a
analyzed.
poopy analyzer. I'm gonna press it
You've
again.
already been down that road. No more.
No! He turned it off! I I wanted to keep pressing the button.
Agree with him or not, always ensure the smooth handover.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order?
Very smart to keep people from wandering off into this area.
You're the Genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll be mine.
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
There he is.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears
Oh.
that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not one bit.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Typically, it's the other dude that you serve with on Vermeer, and he survives. God, what did I do with... What did I do? Because I used an old save. It must have been one that I really fucked up on. Because typically it's fucking... What's his face? I'm gonna look it up real quick because I don't remember his name. Because he's like, we will hold the line or whatever. We'll hold the line. Solarian. Hold the line. Captain Kirrahe. Yeah. And now it's just this bitch. Man, I'm really fucking up here. But I'm gonna play this game again, so I'm gonna probably fill my channel with Mass Effect at this point. But I'm gonna do other stuff. I'm gonna play other games, I promise. I just really love Mass Effect. I play it like, guys, I've played it like 11 times at least. Like full trilogy, front to back.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
I don't like you.
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the Genophage.
I don't like you at all.
Word
Let me
will
grab
get
you
out.
by that chest
You're now
handle.
a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
Did you really think the Krogan wouldn't find out?
If there wasn't a traitor within our ranks, they wouldn't have. Somebody leaked the intel.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tachanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we
So
bring
you're just
them
a
back for
racist
study.
piece of shit that I'm really
I don't need
sad that I
science
had to
tell
talk
me
to you.
fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I know another race that doesn't believe in mercy. They're called Reapers. Maybe you'd like to go work for them instead.
Yeah. What about it? I don't like you at all.
What did you hear
I'll be
about
mean.
Vermeer?
Give me a renegade
You helped
option.
Captain Kirrahe's squad destroy Saren's cure for the Genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure.
It wasn't a real cure.
I wonder if Kirrahe's men died in vain.
They didn't. Kirrahe's wonderful.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Shut your
Except
mouth.
the part about the slaves and the indoctrination and destroying the
Thank
galaxy.
you. Like, God fucking damn.
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirrahe's squad,
Oops.
which is
I always
ironic,
just fucking quit.
considering you've come here
Okay.
to safeguard.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Reapers are here.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
Why do you think that?
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan, you may have drawn us into it.
You act like the Reapers are giving anyone a choice.
We'll see.
You should go work with the Reapers
Good day,
then,
Lieutenant.
if you like it so much.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Fuck you. I miss Captain Kirrahe. Captain Kirrahe, whenever I walked up to him, he shook my hand. We talked about the good old days, and he was glad that we fought side by side. But here we are, you bitch!
Send confirmation. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What's 2 Solarian gonna stop a Krogan?
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the Genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Oops.
What do you think about
I
handing?
differ
was an
from
accident.
most. In the future, we should let the evolution...
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Let's go. Nothing bad's going to happen. I'm just going to open it and we'll be fine. Meow, meow.
take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Oh, our sweet boy.
Mordin. Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oh, his phrase.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
Say that louder, dude.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Mordin.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified missiles have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Wait. I have a text.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
I like that they have the option to like talk to her directly, like very respectfully. Look at the water. Oh yeah, that's pretty, dude. Look at that. Twinkly. Oh, I need to change guns.
Time to delay, Commander.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding.
Oh, let's back up.
Try it now, Commander.
No, wait. I know what's gonna happen.
Oh crap. Get back!
Crap? You're gonna say crap in that situation? We need more oh fucks. Like, legit.
Other side of the lab.
Ooh, a button.
Log, Mordin Solus, 162.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Okay, I'm listening to this.
Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My
Shepard, we really need to.
Okay, alright. I wanted to do that. Another thing to click. Oops. Ooh, pretty. I like that. I'm sightseeing in this very quick, important situation. Yes, sir. Let me save. I'll save right here.
This looks worse than I thought.
Jesus Christ. And typically I would meet Kiryu around this area, and he would help. Who do you think you are? I'm gonna go right through the smoke and take care of you. Oh, he's already taken care of. I have a super gun. There's buttons to click in here.
More incoming.
I just feel it. Oh. Hello.
Don't let him take cover in the lab.
Oh.
Easy to say until you've had to fight a Yogg face to face. The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Thank you, Yogg.
Careful. There goes the next shadow.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Y'all shut the fuck up. Ooh.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
There we go.
We have to get in there.
Easy, easy. Bavarian.
Technician dead. Clear us.
Can I let them go? They're good boys. They need comfort. Why are they just all in concrete? Give them a pillow. Ooh, good. Good juice. Reload.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Hell yeah.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Woo! Fuck you, Cerberus.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Go. Let's... Lift grenade. That's what I'll do. Oh, I missed. Damn it.
Shepard, that last checkpoint was blown apart. Could be a way out.
That's where I'm going. We have beautiful music here. So good. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oopsie. Got juice. Why am I lost? What's wrong with me? Since when do I get lost in Mass Effect? Oh, yeah, it's this way.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Y'all won't last 10 gunshots in my fire. Easy! Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around.
The end of the cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
I can't imagine what you must have seen.
No, you can't.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
There we go. That was a good move.
Checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Damn. Let me take a shower and get all clean. Ah, you feel so nice. What are you shooting at, bud? You good? You seeing shit? Ain't nobody there. It's okay. Don't scan me.
Morgan was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Yeah. There's a lot of traitors in this war. Yeah! See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna click all these buttons down here.
The enemy is persistent.
They're up top.
But we're persistenter.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
I'm trying.
Stairs over there. They can give us the high ground.
Hold on. I want to do it my way. Nice tuck and roll, dude. I hope it's safe. Let me get your toes. Will that work? Shoot him by the toes. Get him by the toes. Woo! Reload. Upstairs. Ooh, button! That's what I was looking for. Button to click. All right.
Headed up top.
Took you down. Ooh. Oh, there's another way you can go. Let's do this. I have my email open to the side for, like, I can check whenever it's, like, whenever I want to.
Take him out. Get him away from the female.
If they, are talking for a very long time, and I don't really feel like paying too much attention because I've seen it 1,000 times. I just decide to, like, you know, scan my email a little bit, just see, like, what I got here. But I'm applying to some new jobs because I just want a different. I want something new, and I'll talk about that later.
Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
408, the Varen, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Is it?
Line power terminal. Should be nearby.
Is this it? Oh yeah. So I'm getting a new job. I'm trying to, at least. And I applied for Whole Foods, and they required, like, ooh, typically you get, I think you typically get that with Captain Kirhi or someone else. Anyways. And that asked for, like, availability. I'm like, I want Monday through Friday. That's what I want.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait. Another Cerberus squad.
I'm trying to tell a story. Hold on. Let's just lift grenade everybody over here. Bye.
Don't let him near the female.
With pleasure.
You think you're so special behind this.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
Button press. No, button press.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
I don't have to.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Oh, he is. Don't worry.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up
Ew.
top.
No, you didn't. You found me! Lift grenade, go!
Looks clear now.
That was quick.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here.
Going.
I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary crew.
Hell yeah. I don't know where to go. I just forgot everything, I guess.
I think we're almost there.
Yeah. Well, anyways, my goal is to get a new job.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Yeah, I know. There's gonna be a giant fucking shooty bang going on. Alright. I'm gonna get to good cover. And they asked, you know, like, for my availability. And I gave my availability. And I, like, made it very clear that, like, I want Monday through Friday.
You're safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Okay, I just don't have time to talk. Hold on. I'll tell my story in a little bit. This is very busy.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Hey! It's a shooty bang boy. Big ol' shooty bang boy. Don't worry. No trouble for us. Get down. Excuse me.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Don't worry, I'll get you.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Don't worry, I've got plenty of things we could be doing. Easy. See, look at that. No trouble.
Yeah, but watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Where? Where's these little creatures? Oh. Gone. Where are you? Come out. Stop hiding. Oh, you gonna throw your little rock at me?
You did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
She's like, I can do it myself. What a queen.
I can handle myself, Rex.
She's awesome.
Women.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create
yeah, whatever.
Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
I don't like that they say human mythology. They always just say human, and it's always just like Christian.
There's a small matter concerning a
That's not
ship
human.
we've lost
That's just a
contact with.
part of human.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
He's like,
I'll find
bug
both in the
you.
war room. Just be ready to talk.
He's like, I can't fucking stand you two. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick. I have to pee. I'm back. I opened the window for my little sweet babies so they could sit and look out the window. Sorry, I'm adjusting. Where is that? I'll fast forward again, I guess. Sorry, I thought I saw a bug. We're good. Okay. I'm out of breath. Because that window is so hard to open. A lot of the windows here are just like kind of damaged and you have to like put your full vagoo into it. I had to get up on top of the table and pull it up because it's just so difficult. Sorry. Okay, I realized I heard myself blow into the mic on feedback and had to check to see if I was actually hearing that. Victus. Oh yeah, we can talk to Rexy. Rexy.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard.
Yeah.
Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Thanks.
You said one of your squads is missing?
He can hear, obviously.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
You got it, Queen.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Fuck.
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time, but war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Hell yeah.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop
Don't worry, we'll figure it out.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
Oh my god.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place.
I love him so much.
Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Fair enough. Email?
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka.
Excuse me, sorry. That's weird. It's just stuck there. Okay, there we go. Info for you. Oh, it's Farron. Y'all can pause to read. Documentation alert. Ah. Y'all can pause to read? Pause to read? Pause to read? Anything to say? Anything to say? Maybe I'll go talk to Joker. Because a lot of times after big, wahoos, you know, big fucking main events, people have something to say.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and... No, that's about it.
Fucking love Joker.
So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven.
Good you're thinking about this.
They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard. Yes, Shepard?
Anything new? Nope. I think we already talked about all that.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Anything to say, Joker?
Commander.
All right. So we talked to them. And as I'm making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, I'm homebound, I was talking forever ago, trying to talk about how I just have to stop walking for a second. I can't talk and do more than one. I can't do more than one thing at a time. I can't think. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, we'll stand here looking at the sad death bodies. 2 Dravens. Jenkins. So Whole Foods is asking for, availability, and so I applied. I gave my availability. I want Monday through Friday, specifically because, that's what I want. I want either Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday or Tuesday through Friday, either 10-hour days or 9-hour days, just so I can get my full hours, however many days I'm working. And I put that in, and then they just sent me an email back saying, they would like weekends, and, the only thing they're gonna do is, the only way they're gonna hire me is if I, work weekends. And I'm like, but that's not what I said. I don't want to do that. I don't have availability on the weekends, so no, I'm sorry. I don't want to work there. It's just weird to me how, they're like, all right, give your availability. Anything is fine. We'll work with you. And then when I get back to them about my availability, they're like, we don't want that. Give us something else. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you said, oh, all right. Well, I guess that's how it goes then. If I had no job right now, I would take them up on that offer. But since I still have a job right now, I'm going to take my time in finding something that I really want and something that I will be willing to put my time into, And plus, the weekends are the only time that Eric's off, and I want to spend time with him. I don't want to just waste my time, working for a company that doesn't care about me and then never live with my boyfriend,
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
Mm-hmm.
So I've heard.
What are you thinking about?
Myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Yeah, she's super courageous.
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains.
Legit.
Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. How's it going?
Alright, so we got everything he said. Let's see if anybody else has something to say. La la la. La 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 la.
Still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Not this one.
Hello again.
All right. Oh, wait.
Private messages terminal has new correspondence.
I don't care. Oh yeah, nothing's in here. Go pee. Take a shower. Woo! No one's in here. Oh, I just walked through there.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine.
You are not.
But it makes me think of Earth.
You are not fine. Nobody will ever be fine from that.
What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Yeah. Y'all good? Are y'all okay?
Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed. Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Can I talk to you guys? Like, are you okay, girl? Like, do we need to get you to a counselor? Like, because I couldn't imagine living in that situation that she went through, and then coming out having to just live your life, you know? Just checking on everybody.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Salarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
Why are we looking in these little goop things?
Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes?
Man, I got a headache out of nowhere.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Y'all need help.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Shepard?
Alright, replacement, Scotty.
Nothing to report.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it, don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Someone's gonna take you seriously. The Asari Republic's vote on stuff like this.
We'd all save every world if we could, but we can't.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it, don't download it.
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
I don't know if such a polarizing opinion during a war is a good time, whether or not we agree with it. You don't want to divide people, especially not now. Spectre requisition, Casa. Man, I have a lot of shit. That's too much to look at. I don't want to do that. Look, it's a little nook back here. I knew it! Doggy. Can I pet him yet? Can I say good boy? Please? I want to say good boy. Jamie? Oh, I got a headache. Jesus Christ.
Loco! You see that Krogan female?
Up close and personal.
I think the male's got the pretty gene.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
We'll get drunk then.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
He's not here. He's talking to somebody else. Doggy.
Got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I
Senor
haven't heard from in a
Roro?
while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines, and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
They kiss when I'm
Esteban
gone.
did a
I
stint
bet
on
you.
Fel Prime, where me and my squad were stationed. I caught
Y'all
up with him
kiss.
on Earth a few months
Admit
back.
it.
He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Now there's an option to romance Steve. I'm thinking about it. But I kind of want to romance Caden. Because that's my one. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite romance.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Cool shit. I'm gonna pause again because I have to pee again. Drinking coffee, dude. I don't know how long I've been playing. I should probably say, like, call this an episode for now. And then I'll start in the next episode in 3 seconds, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll just call it an episode. Alright. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.